Hey guys, if you are new to our channel, my name is PJ McKay and this is my husband Thomas McKay, and we love everything to do with properties, which is where we got our name, The Property Lovers. And on today's video, we are going to give the official tour of our, what we have called Holiday House. It is our little cottage on our farm, and we are in the process of renovating it. When we bought the house, we knew that at some point that we were going to do a house tour. So Thomas filmed a lot of footage of the rooms. So we're gonna briefly talk about what the house looked like when we first bought it back in January, but we have officially owned the house for 6 months now, and we have begun renovations on the house, and we are so excited. It's honestly been a place of refuge for us.
Yeah.
We are excited to share it with you guys. When we first bought the house, we actually didn't stay out here for several months.
Yeah.
I don't even know when we officially spent the first night, but I know we did a vlog about it. However, when we finally did stay out here, we never left. We've been out here, I think, for a full month now.
Yes.
I haven't stayed at our other house in a long time.
Me neither.
We've even talked about selling it. I don't know if we will. I love it out here. I am in my happy place when I'm here. But why don't we start talking about what the house looked like when we first bought it. When we first bought the house, it had a side porch on it that was not heated or cooled, and it wasn't built on a permanent foundation. That little side porch was a laundry room. We quickly realized that we wanted to get rid of the side porch and make it into a covered porch and make that the main entrance to the house. So that was one of the first things that we demoed and got rid of. Going through the side porch, you entered into the living room, and it was a really good sized living room for the house and the age of the house. We plan on keeping that the living room.
Off of the living room, there is a small little kitchen that PJ knocked the wall out to really make it more of an open concept into the dining room, which is also off of the living room.
One thing that you will notice about those two rooms is that the ceiling is very low, and it's because the original house was a single wide trailer and they added on to the back of the house. So half of the house is a single wide trailer and the other half of the house is a regular stick-built home. So you'll see the difference when we're on the trailer side and on the regular house side.
So right now there are 2 hallways in the house, and in between them is this weird kind of pass-through room and then the only bathroom in the house. So right now all 5 of us are sharing one bathroom, which is an adjustment for us because our house in town has 3 bathrooms and that's kind of what we're accustomed to. So that's been an adjustment, but I think that we just enjoy being out here so much, and we spend so much of our time here at the farm outside that we're not really too concerned with what the inside of Holiday House looks like right now. That does not mean we are not still going to be renovating it, because we are currently in the process of that. So off of the 2 hallways, there are the 3 bedrooms. So one of them is really tiny, and then the primary bedroom is in the back right, and then the other bedroom is in the back left. And that's pretty much it. There's not much to it.
To go over the specs of the house is about 1,100 square feet. It is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and currently it does not have a laundry room because I demoed it. But why don't we go into what we've done so far to the house and kind of what we plan on doing.
Let's do it. Okay, I wanted to take a quick break to talk about the sponsor of today's video. Like we mentioned, today's video is sponsored by Regions Bank member FDIC. If you've been following along on our channel for the last few months, you know that we have been working with Regions for a few months now, and we feel so proud to say that because Regions is so much more than just a bank. They have so many products and tools and services that help you get to where you want to be financially, and they genuinely care about getting you there. Over the last few months, we have talked about some of their services like Regions Green Print, where you can schedule an appointment with a Regions banker, and they can go over your financial plan and come up with solutions to get you to where you want to be financially. We've also talked about the Visa Now card, which is a reloadable card that'll help you budget your spending. And then at the end of last year, we shared how Regions was highlighting local small businesses and really wanted to put a spotlight on them, which I think is so amazing. So today we wanted to talk about all of the different financial advice and education and tools that Regions offers that can really help you break down any financial goal that you have into achievable, manageable steps. So one of the tools that we really found helpful is the Regions Next Steps Financial Learning Center. It's on regions.com, and there are so many different modules and interactive videos, and they give you so many different types of financial tips and action plans, and they're designed to help you make the best choices for you and your family. This entire section of regions.com to me is so cool because I've never seen something like this before. I've never seen where there's just so much free information out there that you can really learn and grow from. That sun is bright all of the sudden. So if you go to the Regions Next Steps Financial Learning Center on their website, you can see they have so many different types of modules that have tons of information on them. There's a budgeting tool. I want to highlight the budgeting tool for a second because it's really, really neat and really simple. You just enter your monthly income, and then it kind of walks you through the steps on, your monthly flex cost and your fixed cost and your savings. And then whenever you get to the end, there's a screen where they have all these different categories that are broken down, and you enter the dollar amount that you spend each month on those categories. It's like your own personal little budget assistant right there waiting to help you and saying, look, I'm here to save you money each month so that you can live just a little bit more securely with your money. So again, if you go to regions.com, you can search through all these different webinars that they have that you can register for and sign up for and take online, which is truly such a 2021 thing that you can learn so much and obtain so much knowledge, and you don't even have to leave your couch. There is the Next Step podcast, which again, it's 2021. Who doesn't love a podcast? And there's a whole section where you can teach your kids about money, financial planning, how to spend it wisely. So there's just a wealth of knowledge that Regions provides that you can use in your everyday life. And if you want to learn more about Regions and everything that they have to offer, you can click the link in our description below. We want to give a huge thank you once again to Regions Bank member FDIC for sponsoring today's video and for working with us over the past couple of months. Hopefully you have been inspired by the information that we provided in these videos, and hopefully you have found it useful. So why don't we get back to the rest of today's video.
Welcome to our new front porch. If you remember, this used to be a side porch, and it was a laundry room that was not heated or cooled. And so this is going to be our new main entrance. I vaulted the ceiling out here so it's got really nice height, put in a new door, new lighting. We're testing out paint colors. It looks familiar, but I swear it's a different color than the cottage. We're putting in new windows throughout the house. This section over here where there's a ton of gravel is going to be a sitting area. It's either going to be concreted or pea gravel, but that's enough for outside. Let's go inside and see what we have been up to. The living room pretty much has not changed other than I have reworked this wall. And I actually just finished framing it up yesterday, but this will give you a visual of what we're planning on doing. So we'll have a 4-foot opening, and then we're gonna have a window into the kitchen. It's not trimmed out or anything, it's just up for visual. Another window here, TV wall, and then another 4-foot opening. We have a very long 14-foot couch. It's actually the same couch that's at our other house. We bought two because we knew we wanted to use one here. On this wall, we have a large picture window going here, and then we have another large picture window going here. The mountain is behind me, and we want to get as much mountain view as possible. That's where the sun rises in the morning. This house gets a ton of natural light. Absolutely love it. From living room, you go into the kitchen. One thing that's different about the kitchen is that the wall that used to be right here, you can see it on the ceiling, is now gone. we are gonna have this island, but it's not gonna have this shelf on it. We're gonna rework this over here. Sink will be center with a dishwasher, and then I have a 6-foot by 3-foot window that will go across here. We'll have small open shelving on each side. Have another large picture window here. We want to see the outside basically. The old front porch is going to get reframed as part of the house. So we'll be adding that 16 by 8-foot porch to the finished square footage. We know that we want part of it to be a very small porch getting us to the front patio area, and we need a mudroom and we need a bathroom. So one thing, so the mudroom, Thomas is chiming in the back of your hair ham. When I say mudroom, I refer, in my mind, a mudroom is a laundry room, because you go into the mudroom, you take off your muddy clothes, and you have your wash your clothes there. So mudroom, laundry room, bathroom, small porch with an entrance to the outside. One thing that we have realized living out here is that it is impossible to, let me just show you this, keep the house clean. And so we want a room that the kids can just come right into from outside, take off their dirty clothes, get in the shower before they even come into the house. So we're playing around with the layout for this kitchen, not 100% set on it. So I'm not gonna bore you because it will most likely change if I tell you. Down this small hallway is a bedroom and a bathroom, and this weird room that we're using as storage for our couch and our farm animal food. This hallway will go away. The main hallway will be this hallway. So that hallway will disappear and that square footage will be added to the rooms that are connected from this side. In this room, it's the primary bedroom. That back bedroom in the corner will be the bathroom for the primary bedroom, and we're gonna chop this up into 2 small bunk rooms, and then on this side, it'll be another room. The kids are on their iPads in the guest rooms, so we're not gonna look at those. And that's pretty much it. I have to go finish the sheep pen, and I'm gonna go do that right now. Maybe we'll show you the sheep as like a little montage out of this video into saying goodbye. Goodbye! I guess I should put shoes on first. We are in the future sheep pasture. If you look right behind me, you can see that the fence guy has already put in the support poles for or support posts for the fence. This right here is one section of the sheep pasture. The sheep pasture is going to be divided into 2 pastures so that I can rotate them as they eat the grass down. So it's all of this, and then it's all of that back pasture, including the tree line all the way up the new driveway that I made. Currently, they're in a temporary pen that I made, and I'm having to separate the ram, which he's actually not even in the pen right now because he is so mean. He stays by the ewes, which are the female lambs, because, well, yeah, we won't go there, but I need to finish putting the gate on his pen so that I can start putting him up at nighttime. But that's that. We'll introduce you to the sheep in an upcoming video, and the geese. They're up at the house. That's all. Gotta go run. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We are so excited for this summer because we are planning on spending it out here at the farm, and we're going to be renovating this house the entire summer, and we hope that you guys join in on that fun. You're going to be seeing a lot of home reno for the holiday house in our upcoming vlogs throughout the summer. We have all kinds of new farm animals. We have sheep, and we have geese, and we have more geese and more sheep. So I said we have a lot, but we just have a lot of those 2 things.
Right. With many more coming in the future, if I know PJ.
We have 8 specifically coming in the near future. Our pasture is getting fenced. Right now. He was actually here today and should be finished in the next couple of days. And as soon as it is finished, we're adding 8 more sheep to the flow, which I think will bring our sheep total to 15, and we'll have 14 geese. So we will introduce you guys to our farm animals in an upcoming video. Until next time, bye guys.
Bye, y'all.